Certified. My body aches to be satisfied.
Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I will show you how to do gel nails on a nail biter. So the first thing I did was to push back the cuticles, and now I'm just filing around the sidewalls and cuticles, and this is to remove the dead skin that is around there. So you could either use a drill bit like this one or just a regular nail file. But yeah, after doing that, I just roughen up the surface with the regular file, and then I buff the whole nail. And after that, I just clean up the whole nails with the nail brush and some sanitizer, because you really want the nail plate to be clean all the time throughout this whole process. So after cleaning up the nail surface, I just glue on the tip, and you really want to glue this tip on the very edge of her natural nail. You want as much of the natural nail as possible to be connected with the gel. That makes sense. And then I just cut the length. We want the nails to be pretty short, since she does bite her nails, so they are naturally super short. So we don't want to add any more pressure on the natural nails more than we need. So we'll do these nails super short and file the sidewalls the way her natural nail would have grown. You also want the tip to be flush to the natural nail, so I'm gonna carefully file on top of the nail, and be really careful when you do this. If you're worried that you're gonna damage the natural nail, then you could use a Q-tip with some acetone and carefully blend that into the natural nail. I'm just gonna go in with my E-file once again and blend the edges in, because it's really difficult to get in the sidewalls of the nail tip, especially when they are so high up. So be really careful and just try to blend the tip with the natural nail, so it kind of looks like one nail. So when that's done, just clean up the nails and let's move on to the primers. So first, I'm just dehydrating the nails. You can use any alcohol or isopropyl alcohol to dehydrate the nails. And then I'm using a primer. This is the Ultra Bond Primer by Ended. By the way, I will list everything that I'm using in this video in the description box. So if you're wondering about anything, then just read the description box. So after priming the nails, I'm gonna apply 2 really thin layers of clear gel. This is the builder gel from Ended, and you really want to have a base before doing any designs on the nails.
My weakness comes and goes. I'm reaching out for the easy high. Please fortify this strength of mine.
Now that we have a base, I'm just gonna apply some makeup gel onto the nail bed area, or where she naturally would have had a nail bed if she wouldn't have bitten her nails. So I'm gonna apply 2 layers of this makeup gel just to make it a little bit more opaque, and then we will move on to glitter. So to adhere the glitter, I'm applying a thin layer of the builder gel that we used earlier right on the tip area, and I'm overlapping the makeup gel just slightly because we want the glitter to kind of cover that area, so there isn't any space between the makeup gel and the glitter. By the way, if you want to see how I made this glitter mix, I do have a video on my channel. I think it's the video before this one. I will leave the information in the description box, of course. So yeah, I'm just patting on the glitter on the tips, and this is before curing the builder gel. Of course, you want the builder gel to be super sticky before putting the glitter on top. So you really want this glitter to soak into the gel. That way it will be curing together with the gel in the lamp.
My weakness comes and goes.
After curing the glitter in place, we want to encapsulate the whole nail. So I'm gonna apply a fairly thick layer. It's not super thick, but it's kind of thick. So I'll apply a fairly thick layer and then cure this, and then apply another pretty thick layer on top so we get some kind of thickness to the nails.
Oh, it echoes in my soul. My weakness comes and goes, it goes, it goes.
And after that's cured, we can go on to cleansing the nails and filing the shape. Many of you guys ask me if I cleanse the nails in between each layer of gel, and the answer is no, you don't need to cleanse in between layers, and you really shouldn't either. If you're gonna cleanse in between a layer, you have to prep the gel again and it's so unnecessary, so only cleanse the nails when you are done, alright? So when you're done, that's when you cleanse the nails. Or if you're doing some fancy designs, you could also cleanse the nails and then prep it before encapsulating. But yeah, I'm just gonna file the shape now, and then we can move on to the top coat. By the way, you really want to cleanse the nails before applying a top coat. So I'm just spraying my isopropyl alcohol, and then I'm just brushing off all of the dust. And then I'm applying the top coat.
My body aches to be satisfied. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes. I'm reaching out for the easy high. Please fortify this strength of mine. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes.
If your top coat leaves a sticky layer, then just cleanse this layer off. Last but not least, apply some cuticle oil and massage it in. This is the final result. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please leave a like and a comment if you want. If you want to see more of my videos, then subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Comes and goes, it goes.